Wraith Warlocks. They have a total of 4 lands. Then trade and diplomacy. I don't think we can really do much trade and diplomacy stuff here. Still, kingdom information. The diarchy of Yarlasar is made up of 660 troops and is led by Diarch Klemer, the Blade Toucher. Known for their magical prowess and isolation from everything, warlocks have dark tendencies and are a powerful force. Its people are wraith-like and evil. You know what? I'm not going to ally with them. They are going to be... actually, I'm going to not... I'm going to have them in the same category as the Cavern of White Dynasty. They are not going to be a... somebody whom we are going to be very actively up against, but still will maybe go up against them eventually. They are a highly civilized group. Their famed words are, "We bleed how you perished." We bleed how you perished. I'm not sure what that means. Their first unit is pretty strong. That's 122. Wraith Warlock. That's 204. Wraith Grand Warlock. 300 battle score. Awesome legislation. They use blue bolts as their currency. They do not believe in non-essential combat and thus have no arena. They sacrifice a tenth of their population upon the death of their ruler. They harbor slavery within their lands and profit from it. They have a feudal system in place. Lords have their own armies but must follow orders. Okay then, currency. They use blue bolts as their currency. Yes. Let's look at one of them as well. The Mouse Heart. Lord Nalfanur, the Mouse Heart, is a completely devoted vassal of Diarch Klemer, the Blade Toucher of the Diarchy of Yarasar. He's known for his friendliness and advanced defensive ability, and he occupies the third land of Diarchy of Yarlasar. It's a feudal system, though unfortunately it sometimes leads to lords squabbling. 19 years as a lord. The treacherous sounds interesting. Is a somewhat disgruntled vassal of Diarch Klemer, the Blade Toucher. He is known for his hostility and recruitment ability, and he occupies the fourth land of Diarchy of Yarasar. It would be interesting if we could kind of scheme against their ruler with these lords. I kind of wish they were more important than just all this. Whatever. I shouldn't discuss the politics of our nations with a foreigner. -2 years as a lord. So, he's not even been selected yet for the role. Or... I don't know, really. Tells you that you shall not see the crown and appears to not be wearing it while speaking to you. Yeah, they are enemies with pretty much everyone but us. Leader information, hostile, unique locations, a trade post. Is a source of good additional trade wealth for the diarchy and is visited by caravans and passing merchants. Yeah. There's not a fourth place. Interesting. The slaver post is full of shackled slaves from all corners of the land. They all look depressed and sick. The slavers are cruel here. Okay, finally. The merry hunt of Gore back and we'll be done with the independent kingdoms, man, and then we'll have some more uh, things to look at. They are probably going to be enemies of us. Your head diplomat, Old Crow, tells you that the diplomatic action with the merry hunt of Korvak is not possible due to their lack of civility and savage nature. He confirms that they dislike us and see us as an enemy. Let's look at their troop tree. Actually, I'm going to note down that they have 771 units. We have some not hornets, hornet boogie mogs. That's 72 battle score. So they have 3 land. Horned boogie man, if I could write actually. 179 horned boogeyman shadow master. Okay, this one, they are pretty crazy good. 692 battle score. That's 7 soldiers, or yeah, 5 knights, I think, or kind of. Then they have. They are known to be the dark hunters of the shadows. Boogeymen hide away and hunt their prey in the dark. There are few feared more than the Shadow Master Boogeymen who are said to be the incarnation of fear itself. Its people are known to have a pair of horns on their heads. They believe in hate and suffering and are considered by many to be a force of evil in the world. They are a group of barely intelligent savages. Their famed symbol is asterisk. I looked at that. They are friendly. Fortunately for us, they have bigger gripes with other people than us. Okay, that's it for the independent kingdoms. Now, then let's look at Aslona militia. You call forth the head of the militia, Leaf Iridanson, who arrives eager to hear what you have to say. They are currently pledged to stay out of all military affairs. This might not be. I'm not really sure what I would like them to do. Because they are also our peasant recruits, and peasants are important to recruit. You are provided with a list of possible orders you can make of the militia. I suppose they can get more involved. The militia are currently pledged to defend Aslona at all costs. So, if we get attacked, we'll at least maybe have a slight chance. Not really. I'm not really sure about that. Militia stats, they don't really have many people. They are helpers. Militia helps people in your name +1 public opinion per year. Sticks, pitchforks, and old tools are their weapons. Yeah. Uh, I'm not going to read everything, uh, but but I felt like knowing whom we are up against is going to be kind of important. Um, and now for the bandit groups. Your diplomat tells you of the various groups, bandit gangs in the realm. You may also wish to know more of the general bandit situation. It is going to be completely infested. The current bandit situation is that the land is completely overrun by bandit folk. When one group falls, a new one quickly forms in its place. In this realm, banditry is a way of life. These are the effects of the current bandit level has on the realm. The higher the bandit level is, the quicker new gangs spawn, and the more bandit groups are able to recruit, and the quicker the bandit level naturally increases. Reducing bandit level to 89 and below will decrease the effects. That will be a struggle. Defeated minor bandit gangs will be replaced with new ones instantly. So maybe what I might want to do is get all of them down to one land and defeat them with mercenaries in one turn. So we'll get the bandit level down that way to maybe sort of kind of a bit more reasonable level. The general bandit level has a 5 out of 6 chance of increasing by +1 each year. All bandit groups have a 3 times recruitment bonus. Yeah. Clarence Scouts. There are 1,305 of them. Actually, we actually do see how many warlords do they have. I don't think we were able to see them with the independent kingdoms, but I'm going to check because, yeah, see, it doesn't tell us. We'll have to hire a better, any spy master. Pretty much. Let's look at their. This is the second. All units 60% stronger. Wait. This is the Clarence Scouts. I was going to look at the Raining Cloaks next. I feel like they are always going to have these battle scores. Regular bandits 75, the warlords 125 battle score. Their stats are that they have 165 bandits and 24 warlords on 3 lands. 75, 125. Actually, since we do know, since we can actually say at. Okay, let me do this. And look here, I got this mixed up. I told you I would. let's see here. This times that times this divided by land plus this times that divided by land. And we'll figure it out later. Okay. So they appear to be the weaker of the bunch. Right, yeah. They're pretty weak. But they do have that 60% boost. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to manage that one. Prime Foxhound reigns. And rogues. They have 408 regular bandits, 30 warlords, 2 lands. Then we have the United Meadow Tribe. They have 639 bandits and 30 warlords. Wait, I appear to have they have 3 total. Okay, there we go. That's there we have some kind of score for them. Sacred Blades. This, at least with this, will all be soon over. 208 bandits, 28. It will not be like this for all eternity. Then we have adventurer groups, except we don't. I disabled them. Speculous, the goblin slaver. They have a max goblin storage of 10 times higher. They can hold quite a lot of slaves. And we have the demon horde, of course. 2,000 demons. Total length is infinite. Beg for mercy. Death is the only mercy. Unknown demon is the ruler. The demon horde is a dark and twisted army made of unimaginable beasts from another dimension. The beasts are unmatched in combat and yearn for the blood of mankind. The horde is led by an unknown demon with unknown motives, but it is recorded that the demon horde has invaded the lands of the living every few hundred years for all recorded history. Each time they have been repelled, but usually at a tremendous cost. The blood of demons is never sated. By the way, yes, it appears to be the correct formula there. Phew, now that I'm going to maybe take a break myself before actually starting to play for realsies. It's been an hour here. My throat is not liking this. Maybe. Bye.